Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for the week from 4th to the 10th of August, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see, Geminis, what's going on for you this week. It is a big week. Lionsgate on the 8th of August, this big portal, very important event. And also day after, on the 9th, we have the full moon in Aquarius. And you have two cards flipped here. Usually I take one here. I do believe that lately you did have two again. There is a lot going on, you know, so they're just, you know, actually emphasizing some energies here. You might have somebody standing a little bit on the way here of something. There is something here that was a long time coming. You see, you have a 5 of Swords and the Death here, okay? But this is a lot of waiting. There is a process of transformation that you're going through. But there are a lot of delays. It's like, you know, sometimes it seems like it's going forever. Why? Well, somebody is trying to, you know, delay this for you, mess up this for you. You see, you have this 5 of Swords, especially here with the hand. It's a very powerful one. So it could be even somebody who does have some powers, meaning, like, you know, it could be also some type of spiritual attacks here that some of you are experiencing, or it could be, you know, any type of backstabbing, like, you know, plain and simple, old-fashioned here. Okay, so either spiritual, either like literal here. Somebody is doing something here, but this one has a power. Okay, you will see. Scorpio here, by the way, with and this is Aquarius, Scorpio with the Death card here. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Interesting. I do get the Emperor energy, so I believe you're gonna boss up here, and you're gonna just, you know, go. And it's almost like, you know, if somebody is attacking you here, you're gonna fight back. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. But first you have to see what this is, because sometimes this energy is behind the curtains, you see, especially if this is the spiritual attack. So you're gonna have to figure out what's going on. Okay, let's see if we can help you with that. So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, Geminis, let's see, who is this, what is this? Okay, we can help you here with this. Well, there was a disappointment. You see the 3 of Swords. Something didn't work out the way that you hoped, okay? Some of you might have gone even for some loss, you know, but this loss might have maybe almost like forced you to go through the change here, okay? However, you're asked here to do something different. Okay, and to see, this is crying here with the ball, crystal ball, okay, and this is the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is usually about stepping out there, about doing something out of the ordinary, thinking out of the box. And she even has a sword, which is your element, the air element here. Usually it's a 2 Wands, but here, you know, there you go. And the crystal ball is crying, it's the future here, okay. Something is going on here, you need to be aware of that. If you want to have this bright future, you might need to figure out what this is and maybe make some different choices here. For some of you, this could be a detour, and it could be definitely just fighting back whatever this is, okay. I was getting the 2 of Pentacles as well, so definitely some choices here, but some of you are gonna need to put even some, I would say, physical distance here between you and whoever. There is a lot of commotion where you're at, and maybe, you know, like if you move a little bit further, I don't think that this could be, you know, like possible to reach you. Well, the 5 of Swords is here. I mean, guys, come on, you know, this is like really not looking good. Now, this would be some type of unhealthy competition, whatever. But still, for some of you, because this is sometimes somebody who does spells or whatever, you know, somebody who does have a power, especially in this deck, okay. But you see, there is a competition here. So this competition could be using any type of means, okay. Well, and obviously here there was something that was really disappointing already, okay. You know what, this type of energy usually, it's not something that we, you know, entertain. But in this case here, you might really need to fight back. Okay, usually I say just, you know, like extracting yourself, whatever. But if this is the only path for you, and I see that you're standing there, because it's almost like, no, this distance you can't make. And it's almost like I was hearing somebody when I mentioned you need to put the distance, even geographical distance, between yourself and, you know, whoever, whatever this is. Some of you were, but that's not possible. Okay, so if this is you, then you're gonna have to actually fight back, you know. Now 55 obstacles but change, so that's good. At least we do have a potential, but you're gonna need some help with this. Yeah, well, you're gonna need to look at this, moving forward. Look at the running here. Okay, you really, if you can, put the distance between, you know. If not, you're gonna have to fight back. Now this is about recovery, this is about getting stronger, and it is a Leo energy, number 8, you know. So this is this Lion's Gate, everything here playing out for you, but you're gonna have to really get your strength. Some of you have gone through something. There was a loss, there was something here that really didn't work out, you know. Well, you're gonna have to get over it, because you have some new battles here. Okay, so we can't be staying there. For some of you, this is the same energy that caused this. It's still causing you whatever is going on. Okay, and that's why you're here, like in this limbo, like, you know, standing there forever. The things are about to speed up here, so something is gonna happen here. And you do have the 6 of Swords, so strong here Aquarian energy as well through this. Okay, which, you know, Uranus is Aquarius ruler, it's in your sign here, but it is about revolutionizing our ideas, seeing the truth, being very honest with ourselves and then everybody else. You're gonna have some guidance here. They're trying to get you away from this mess. Okay, but some of you, I don't know, it's just difficult for you to go. If you can, of course, do that. If you can't, you're gonna have to fight back here. Okay, you will. Let's see, these are, whoever this is using everything, you know, everything they've got. Okay, even for some, it's not for everybody, of course. It could be some spouse here, but definitely some influence, and this is somebody who might have influence, actually. That's the bad thing here. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. I told you guys I was getting this energy. I knew it, you know. It's a choice here, you see. You're gonna really have to see how you're gonna stabilize this situation, how you're gonna make something work for yourself. Again, if you can, you know, like, remove yourself. Don't wait in this, you see. There could be some other opportunities here, something that's gonna work better on the long run. But if you can't, then you're gonna have to do something about this. Now you do have the 22. It is a master number, so you have 50 feet, 55, 22. 22 is very good for coupling and pairing, and it's also a very abundant number. So some of you are meant to be abundant. We just need to see how we're going to get you there. And also some of you might be better off, you know, combining forces with somebody. Let's say if you are, you know, working in a company and this is like a really bad thing here, and somebody is all the time messing with you, but it's also messing with somebody else. Maybe together, if you join forces, you can, you know, bring this to somebody, you know, whoever is in charge, or even, you know, like you can start a legal process here if that's what you need to do, because here something is terribly wrong. Okay, something is not fair, something is not right, something is not just, and you will have to do something about this. Okay, now it's a good time to go for it, you know, and especially if you need, you know, any type of energy work here, like clearing, cord cutting, even spells or whatever around this Lion's Gate and you know, full moon in Aquarius. That's going to be the time to do that. But also, you know, even just to bring the change in general and to manifest something new, something better for yourself, you can do that around this time. Some of you're going to be helped by somebody, and there is somebody here that maybe you should be just joining forces. Either it's, you know, to stand up toward to whoever this is, you know, or even for this legal action, or even to start something new maybe with somebody. Okay, I see that you're going to be able to put this behind. You have the 10 of Swords. This is your energy, Sun and Gemini here, but this is a wonderful representation in this deck how this 10 of Swords, sometimes it's our mindset. You see, she's burning all the past behind, leaving, rising like a phoenix from the ashes. So some of you, if you can, that's the energy here, leave this behind. If you can't, then really you need to just face this. Okay, you're going to really need to do something about this situation. You can't be just waiting here. This is somebody who already did something that was very devastating to you, okay? Did a damage here somehow, you know, like either it's you didn't get a raise, promotion, or, you know, you didn't get the recognition, or you didn't get money even here, or, you know, whatever this is, okay? But, well, it looks like they're doing something again. So you really need to be very careful here, okay? Let's see what else. You're coming out of this, you will. You just need to see, you know, like how you're gonna handle this. There are two ways to go about this. Yeah, some of you have somebody on your side, or you will have. Yeah, well, my dear Gemini, as you are mass here, overthinking the situation. 8 of Swords, it's your energy. Now, this is always my card for a clearing session here, so definitely you are really almost like out of ideas, you know, you don't know what to do anymore. You feel stuck, you feel, you know, 8 of Swords is the person blindfolded, swords around, so something is wrong. But you can recover from this, okay? And also, look at this, 88, another master number here. That's a fated abundance that you're about to step in. You're meant to be abundant, I told you already that. It's just about how we're going to get there, you see. You need to face this, you see, you need to do something about this, okay? And definitely to take the blindfold, to realize here what's going on, and to do something, either by joining forces and facing this or whatever, or maybe joining forces towards something new. Some of you, you're going to go on your own, you know, but you're going to have to do something about this. Now would be the time, you see. I don't think there's going to be waiting, and I'm just looking at 11:11. This is your time to manifest. Well, Gemini, it's your time to manifest. I mean, you have the Lovers here. That's your energy here. Some of you, you do have somebody on your side, okay? It could be this soulmate. Now, this person doesn't necessarily have to do with work, okay? It could be just somebody who supports you through all this mess, okay? But it could be somebody here who actually, you know, like assists you even around the work, or even how you're gonna face whoever you need to face, whoever is in this 5 of Swords energy, because somebody is doing everything they can, you know, to sabotage you and to stop you here, okay? You do have a good potential, you're gonna get out, but you need to do something. I mean, come on, guys. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords here, 10 of Swords, you see? 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Death card here. We need to do something, okay? Well, now would be the perfect time. Okay, Geminis, good luck with this one. I'm gonna leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.